I'm standing in Chapel Orchard, a small area of public parkland in my village of Orwell. It's a place where families sit and enjoy picnics on long summer evenings, where the youngsters of the village go to play for hours, damming up the small stream that runs through the middle of it, splashing in the springs that rise from out of the hillside. But 36 years ago, things were a lot different. It all started on the 18th of September 1974 when Billy Moseley, a small-time criminal, was released from Bedford Prison after serving a stretch of just 1 year for shoplifting. Sometime between then and the end of September, Moseley visits 3 separate people: his frail mum at her house in Orwell, his estranged wife, and Mrs. Fright, the wife of a notorious gang member that he'd been having an affair with for some time.
He used to come regularly that summer. We hadn't seen him before, and we did think it was a bit odd because we hadn't seen him for years, and then he would appear. His wife and kids used to stay in the house, and he would go off with the dog. And again, that seemed more significant later because obviously he was meeting somebody somewhere.
On visiting his mum in Orwell, Billy told her that he was going to go missing. 2 weeks later, Moseley's decapitated body was found floating in the River Thames, and a murder investigation was launched, headed by Commander Bert Wickstead. After several wrong leads and failed attempts of trying to catch the killer, there was another murder. This time it was Billy Moseley's close friend, Mickey Cornwall, otherwise known as the Smiling Bank Robber. He was found dead at Hatfield, after only just being released from prison himself. The police drew a straight line from Mickey Cornwall's murder to that of Moseley's, and the case started gathering speed. The Metropolitan Police began launching investigations everywhere, none more so than my little Cambridgeshire village of Orwell.
Somebody in the village, I think she found a parcel or something and handed it in, and I think that's really what started it all off.
After a day of searching, the police found what was described as a metal box, which was quickly loaded into the back of a police van and driven away, describes the local press. But what did that box contain? Documents, money, jewels, weapons.
I went down to the shop to get my milk and things, and there were a lot of cars in the pub car park.